welcome back to Friday Call Chat with Nett Tina.
Hey, woohoo, we're here.
We've missed y'all. We have missed y'all so much.
It's been 2 whole weeks.
It ain't been 2 weeks.
It feels like it has.
It's been a week. Because we didn't do a call chat last Friday.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
Wait a minute, it has been 2 weeks.
I feel like it's been 2 whole weeks.
Because we didn't film. I don't remember, y'all. It feels like it's been forever.
Yeah,
we are having hot chocolate.
Yep.
Starbucks hot chocolate.
And our cups, look.
You remember these cups come from Kim, the homeschooling Grammy?
We love them.
Yeah, make sure you check your channel out if you haven't already. And we're having hot chocolate, like I said.
And it is so good, this hot chocolate. It's a change for me because I'm always drinking coffee, so this is good.
Yeah, and we are inside, as you probably can tell.
You know, on our coffee chats, we've been getting in the car and doing them, and I love it that way.
Yeah, I do too.
But we're going to do...
we got some other videos we kind of want to put together today, so we can't do that.
Inside.
Yeah, we decided to do it inside.
But you never know where we'll be next week.
That's right. So, alright, Tina. So, how's it been going, Sue? What's been going on?
Well, I've been sick.
She's been sick, y'all.
My blood pressure has been shot to the roof.
Y'all, she went to the doctor, blood pressure was up. It said, girl, we're going to have to keep you here for a little while because that pressure's got to come down.
That is. And so now...
It was dangerously high.
Yes. So, and I don't know why, because I'm really not stressing over anything. I'm not worrying over anything, really, or stressing over anything, so I don't know what's going on.
Your diet.
Well, it could be...
Salt.
It could be my diet. It could be. With your blood pressure up or down, either one way, too low or too high, it can make you feel really bad.
Well, they put on a new blood pressure medication.
And that kind of...
And I think it dropped it
a
couple of days, so, yeah.
I've not really felt the best in the world.
Yeah.
So, I've just kind of been home. I have not even been working and kind of relaxing and resting and trying not to stress over nothing to get my body, you know, my blood pressure back. So, I did go to work for the first time Tuesday.
How was it?
It was good. I done real good.
Everybody miss you?
I think they did. Everybody did. And I'm going to work after I leave here this morning. And I'll work tomorrow. We have a new addition to our family. Nett does not even know yet.
Whose family?
Ours. Me and David's little family.
Oh my God, you got another pet.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
Yes, we have another, and she is so cute as a button.
Well, what is it?
She's gray and white.
Oh, was it a mouse? A hamster?
It's a kitty. She is cute. She's gray and white. She was born June the 20th. So she's about 2 months old. She has got the prettiest bright blue eyes, and I named her Kitty Rose.
Kitty Rose.
And David's named her Gracie. So
bless her heart.
So we have a granddaughter named Gracie. So I don't want to call her Gracie, so I call her Kitty Rose. And David's calling her Gracie.
That's cute.
But she's the cutest little thing. And you know what? I thought she was going meow, 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 because she misses her siblings and her mama. But she has not. Seems like she's adapted very well.
Well, good.
I want you to see her. She is the prettiest little thing. Jasper, y'all, loves her. Can you believe it?
That's good. He's got
Jasper,
a little
that's one reason
companion.
too. I felt like Jasper would do good to have a little
That's
friend.
why I have Bailey, because I thought Allie needed a friend.
But you know, Jasper's such a scaredy cat for some reason. Always has been. I didn't think he'd like her, but he's that smeller and that little kiwi. She'll say, not kiwi, Kitty Rose, the kitten. She'll say, and bow up like that, like little kittens do, and go sideways.
I know.
They're cute.
I do like to see cats
Lord,
and
you
kittens
go watch her play. Woo.
But now, see, you never know. You never know what they're thinking.
I never really like cats, really. You know, I've always been scared to play.
I think I dislike them. I don't want a cat. I just don't. Because one time we were at our youth pastor's house, and we were sitting there eating pizza at their dinner table. Well, I'm just sitting there eating, and all of a sudden, I feel all these claws. I mean, they go right on my back. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And ever since then, now this was back in the 90s, ever since then, I have not, I don't care for cats. I mean, I love them.
Yeah.
I love them, but I don't want one. And when I'm around one, I'm constantly watching because I don't want to be pouncing on
I'm the same way with her now because my husband's mama had a cat when we were younger. Every time I'd walk by the washing machine, she'd run out and grab my leg. And it was scaring me to death. And I'd be scared to death every time to go I had to go by the washing machine dryer and go to the kitchen. So that's the way that was. But I'm hoping she's going to be at my...
Well, if it's a baby, raise
my daughter has a cat, and she's just a lazy cat.
Is.
So I'm hoping that's how she's going to be.
Now, Memsy, she loves me when I go over there. And
yeah, she does. She's sweet.
I mean, I don't love on or nothing because, you know, I do have an allergy to it.
How's Bella doing?
Well, Bella's doing good. You know, she has started a new medication the last time we took to the vet, remember?
Yeah.
She started on these little tablets. They're like chewable, like a treat. She is getting where now. She knows what's up, and I'm having a time giving it to her. When we first started, the first few days, I just laid in her bowl, she'd eat it, and we'd be good to go. Well, now I'm having to force it, put it, you know, up under her little lip right here, and let her get a taste of it, and she'll spit it out, and then I'll have to do that again, and then finally she'll eat it. But anyway, she's on that. I think it's called Denamarin, I believe. I'm not sure, but y'all, that's an $80 medicine a month.
Woo.
That's expensive, isn't it?
It is.
This is something that we're hoping that she will not have to stay on, but we don't know. So she's been taking that. She has to take it an hour before she eats, and then I can feed her. And then she has medicine for I think it's still for her esophagus that's in the refrigerator. She takes that, and then she has to take another liver medication. It's a liquid, and that one she really likes. It's real sweet. I think it's very light, sticky. She really likes that one. We go back next Friday, for more blood work to see how all the medication's working, to see if her levels have come down, and hopefully it has. Yeah, I hope so, and hopefully she can come off some of this medicine. And she's also on the liver food. And we're hoping later on it'll get to the point where she don't have to feed her in the high chair. She can just go back to her normal life. Yes. Hopefully. So that's what's been going on with her, and I wanted to thank y'all for asking about her and asking about Tina. You know, we got off our schedule last week, and had a lot of y'all send us messages or comments and stuff like that, and so thank y'all so much for checking in on us. Everybody's on the mend, thank goodness. I am so glad, because I'm telling you what, I am not one to sit in the house and not go nowhere. There was 2 whole weekends I didn't go anywhere. She's been very, very sick, y'all, but she's doing good, and she's doing better. And I have missed getting on here talking to y'all. I have missed y'all so much. Matter of fact, last Saturday morning, I got up, you know I have to get up early with Bella to get her whole routine started, and it takes us about 8 o'clock or 8:30 in the morning, depending on what time I get up, you know, get herself situated. So I got on the porch. It was still dark, y'all. I got on the porch Saturday morning. It was like 5:30, 5:45, something like that. And I said, getting Bella prepared, and I said, I think I'm going to vlog today. So I got my camera out, and I started vlogging, and I have it. I mean, it ain't very long, but, and then the rest of the day got away from it, and I didn't even. That's what happens to me sometimes. I start to vlog, and then if I know it, I just... You done forgot about it, or something. And it's not the same, really, when it's not me and her together, but we're here now. But anyway, and I hope y'all had a good week. Yes. Down here in our pasture, you know, beside our house, you know, we have a fence going around. I know you've probably seen it in some of our videos, but there's... Hello. Getting situated. Y'all got my leg on top of Tina's leg. Well, we're trying to sit and kind of turn so I can see her. So yeah, there's a grass field over here. The grass. What do you call it? What do you call it? It's a field. I know, but they say they grow grass and they sell it, I guess. Did you know they grew grass back there? Yeah. I didn't know they grew grass back there. Well, see, these people bought this land that's hooked up to our land. Last year, end of the year, first this year anyway. So what they're doing is all woods, and the woods is really thick. They are logging that property back there. So I've been watching them this week, and it is so neat to me to see them go in there with these huge machines, and they go to the bottom of that tree and just clip it, and then take the tree up. You see, I was sitting on my golf cart the other day in the front yard, me and Bella, and I was just watching them, and you could see the very tip tops. You know, pine trees are very, very tall, and you can see the tops of those trees. They were just swaying, and then all of a sudden you'll see the top of a tree. It was just moving. I mean, it was just the neatest thing. I know that's crazy, but it was just the neatest thing. Amongst all those other tall trees, you sit there and see a top of a pine tree just like it's walking. I mean, it was just weird. It was so neat. Yesterday, Earl got off work early because he was talking to the forestry man, or whatever you call it, and about coming while they're here, if they would be interested in coming into our cow pasture and getting some of our pine trees and trees that are out there, because, you know, it's kind of wet back there. And they're going to come, they're supposed to start today to get some of our trees. which is going to help so much back there. It's going to help kind of dry it out, hopefully. But then we wanted them to go a little bit further down in the woods and get that where the swamp and all's at, but they don't want to go. Matter of fact, they're stopping on the other man's property because it's so wet. You know, they don't get their
Well, at least they're going to get a little bit of it.
Yeah, they're getting right many of the trees.
That's
we have
good.
them marked out there. It's really cool.
That's good.
So that's been my excitement this week. I have enjoyed watching them. I really have. And y'all, around lunchtime, it gets sort of quiet out there. So I said, Bella, let's go. So that's when I walked Bella down there, because, you know, I don't really go down there when they're working, because you don't ever know where a tree's going to fall.
That's true.
Well, we went down there to the horse barn, and we're going down, and I'm just looking at everything, because these woods have not been cut for years. I mean, they've only been cut one other time since we lived here. And so I went through there just to look around. It looks so different. Don't look different.
It does look different.
It looks so different down here. And so we were driving through, and I was looking. I thought everybody was gone. And I'm just looking. I'm looking at those big machineries. I mean, it's just like, oh my gosh, things are huge. I mean, these tires are like big as this room right here. I mean, really, they're tall and huge, huge machines. And so we're driving through, and I go through the cow pasture, and I look over there, and I say, gosh, you know. And so I turn around, and I look, and I caught eyes with a man sitting in one of them machines. I was so got away with it. I was so embarrassed. I said, oh my God. But I act like I knew he was there. And so I just kept on going. I said, all right, Bella, let's go. I said, come on, Bella. So we made our way back up. And time we had turned around and got to the curve up here, they cranked up their machines, and they started back to work. Well, I noticed when they were coming, they were getting closer and closer to our fence. I was like, So they were getting our trees, and all of a sudden, y'all, the time we have Bella and I parked in the front yard on the golf cart, got situated to watch them, one of them tall pine trees fell over on our side, on the fence, messed our fence up. And I was like, thank you, Lord, we got out of there, because it fell right where we were at. I mean, we could have easily got hit. And when it did, it popped off another limb way off. So, you know, them trees are tall. When they fall a long ways.
They fall hard, too.
But they reached over with their machinery or whatever and pulled it back over. Then Earl got home, and we cleaned up some of the limbs and all that, fixed the fence back. And anyway, they're going to get some of our huge trees that are down here. They're really big round trees, and they were saying that, you know, they're leaning already, and so they're leaning this way. So he's saying that Earl told him, said, well, if it falls on our fence, it's fine, don't worry about it, we'll be responsible, we'll fix it, and because we want them gone, because they are leaning, and if they were to fall, we would have a mess to clean up.
Yeah, they would. So that's a good thing.
They're gonna cut them, and then they'll clean it up, so it's a good thing. Yeah. So that's been going on.
Well, tell them about your little visit. You get together with some friends. You went to have fun without me.
Y'all, back in '93, I believe it was, I went to hair school. And it's called Hank Hanna College of Beauty Culture, I believe is the name of it. You know, I showed y'all, it's beside the bakery. Remember I told y'all I walked to the bakery every day and got lunch and breakfast? I met some people, and we become good friends, and we have been friends for a long time. We just haven't seen each other in a long time.
Life gets in the way. Yeah. Y'all know that.
And so one of my friends, Jenny, we have really kept in contact over the years.
They get together once in a blue moon.
Yes, we do. And I had the camera cut off again.
So here we are.
So in case I repeat myself. Anywho, so Jenny and I have kept in contact over the years. And matter of fact, went to work, when we got out of school, Jenny and I went to work together at a place called Style Masters. Remember that? And we worked there for a little bit. Then we went to a place called Touch a Class, and we worked there. And then later, these other girls come to Touch a Class, and we worked together there. Well, then back in 2009, 2010, I went back to work with Jenny at her salon, the Hair Republic. She had, I was talking about Cookie. And Cookie, I don't know if you ever heard me talk about her. Her name is Letitia. I don't know. I never call her that. She's always been known as Cookie. She went to hair school with me too. We started at the same time. So Jenny hosted a mini reunion, Hank Hanna. We called ourselves the Hank Hanna Honeys.
That's so cute.
And so she prepared dinner for us on Monday night. And y'all,
I want to know what you had, because
I
looked at the pictures, but I couldn't tell what the food was.
Okay. Well, I should took a picture of the table laid out, but
it was so nice.
Did you see my plate? Could you tell me which plate was mine?
I can't remember off the bat.
Okay,
y'all. One that didn't have much on.
Right. She had homemade chicken and pastry.
Oh, that's what that was.
You know that's right up my alley. I think she had collards.
Oh my gosh.
Butter beans, sweet potato casserole, biscuits, barbecue chicken legs in a crock pot. They were delicious. Mashed potatoes. I think she had some chicken salad with some big crackers. I cannot remember all what. I mean, there was a feast, y'all. I mean, just
like your Thanksgiving,
food everywhere. And then we had homemade peach cobbler and homemade banana pudding.
So she's a good cook.
Yes, delicious. And then we had water, tea, and I mean whatever.
That was all my favorites right there.
It was just
homemade banana pudding. It was good. It was so good. I said it is so good. I know it was so good.
It was delicious. So we got together and we reminisced and we just cut up and just had fun. And then we just talking about our memories at hair school, and then when we worked together, I had the best time.
And they said
it was so much
she
fun.
said they're going to get together about every 2 months. Well, Anthony and Tessa did come except with us last night. David did fix hamburger steak with gravy, lima beans, corn on the cob, and mashed potatoes and biscuits. Good. And it was really good. And that Tessa Lynn, what she ate was 2 pieces of corn on the cob. That's all she wanted. But it was really good. David and Anthony took a plate for him to go to work, take to work for the day.
Yeah, I mentioned in our last video that I was going to start on my diamond paint, and I was going to try to have one up last weekend. Well, that didn't work out. But I did start back on it, and I thought I would just show you a little glimpse of it.
I'm going to tell y'all, it takes a long time to finish one.
I don't know if you can even see that, but...
You might can't see it, but I can see it.
It's this part.
Right here. Right there.
It goes all the way up here, and then it goes all down in there. I just think it's really pretty. Like I had mentioned the last time, a lot of it is black, but some of it is like different shades of gray.
And I want to get in here and do something with it. I just haven't, but I want to finish mine. You know, of course, mine's a bird. I said if I ever finish mine, I might want a smaller one. Just because it just takes so long to do a big one.
I want to finish this one so I can start on my cow. That cow is just so cute. You know, it's a little smaller one.
Yeah, I need a smaller one because it takes a lot of time.
I had to come home yesterday early for the to talk to Tree Man. And he called and said, can you bring us some water? So I went down to bring him and the guy that was helping him cut the fence some water. And I walked down there and didn't see it. And I stepped in a huge fire ant.
I feel bad for her because you know if you ever stepped on any, you know what that's like.
Y'all, my foot was covered, my right foot, in fire ants all past my ankle. And yeah, I had on flip-flops. I shouldn't have. Now, what I thought, I took the golf cart down there, so I thought where they were when I had come back earlier, I thought they would be right there and drive the golf cart right there in the handle. I think I had to get out and go walk, and I had to sit down. I had to sit them cups in the ground and holler for Erwin. I said, come here, help me, because I said, I'm getting ate up by fire ants. Y'all, I felt like I was on fire. Good thing I'm not allergic to them, because I might not be here right now. Because, I mean, seriously, they have ate me up. And you know, it takes a day or so before it really starts that itching and burning. That will be today. But it's not yet.
I got bit, I think it was a pure ant. Right there, look at my finger. I'm assuming you probably can't even see it. I only had my rings on because of it. Because I think the ring I would wear there kept digging there, so I quit wearing my rings for a while. But I've got I'm going to have a pure big old round scar there on my ring finger.
Guess what's coming up?
Special coming up.
October the 5th, which is on a Saturday, is Denim Days. And if you remember, I am so excited. You remember last year we did this whole little video explaining to you what Denim Days is about, and I'll try to link it over here. And I'll also link last year's video, which was not a lot, because we really didn't know quite how to go about filming it. But hopefully this year we can get
I'm going to walk around and film some and get some footage this year, I believe.
So make sure you check those videos out and you kind of know what we're talking about. So it's like I said, it's October 5th. Y'all, where's time gone? It is flying by. It's going to be Christmas.
Fall. It's going to be soon fall.
Yes.
And I'm excited because I love fall.
It's cool outside today. It feels good. Anywho, what I'm saying is October 5th And this is called Denim Days, and it is in Erwin, North Carolina. So if you're in the area, or if you're headed down this way, or headed from somewhere through this area and going somewhere else
during that time,
stop by, look us up. We'll have a yellow tent out there.
We sure will.
Anyway, we're gonna talk more about it as time gets closer, and we're so excited.
And we'd love to see you there.
Yes, we would.
There's a lot of food to eat.
Yes.
A lot of some little rides. Crafts, a lot of things that you can buy. Yes.
Giveaways. We're hosting a giveaway.
Yeah.
We're going to be hosting a giveaway. Okay, so our one last thought for August 30th. Forget the mistake, remember the lesson.
That's a good thought.
Yes, it is. All right, go out and make it a great Friday. We love y'all. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Bye, y'all.